Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. He's out there with James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's P in at the 4 slot. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled. And squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Back to Harden. Here's P, defended by DeRozan. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide to rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Embiid misses. DeRozan finds ball, and here's Vucevic. Caruso outside, lets it go from deep, and it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Inside. Here's P. Ball with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Caruso. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
He misses the free throw. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Harris on the wing to the paint. Here's P. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. 13 feet out. Rebounded by James Harden. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Down low. And P gets it to go. He's got 5 points.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Caruso against Maxey.
76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
So it's Chicago now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Caruso outside.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And he can't hit the second. The Sixers leading. Harris passes to P. Here's Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And Embiid drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey, major game.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's DeRozan. And Embiid with the block. Here's Harden. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Ball. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia. On the wing, Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's P. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 9.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
This is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Caruso. In his last outing, he had 11 points. To halt the run, Ball passes to Vucevic. Excellent D there from Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Now Maxey. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Now Harris. Back to Harden. To the middle. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Caruso. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by P. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Levine against Harris. Levine passes to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Vucevic has got 5 points.
You know, Vucevic is pretty good, guys, in catch-and-shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Here's P. Williams defending. Here's P. Harris outside. Here's P. He shoots. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Poke loose. Levine with a steal. To the inside. On the wing, Levine. And it's Harris with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Caruso. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. 9-point game. Ball finds White. Takes a 13-footer, and the shot goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to P. Stolen by Drummond. Levine against Harris.
You know, when you think of Zach Levine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
That free throw good from Levine. Craig is checked in for Ball.
2 shots.
Chicago trailing here. We've got James Harden, also Tyrese Maxey out there. Tobias Harris out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's P in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Harris. No points yet. Pass to P. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Levine. Power it home!
This goes to Lonzo
Well, we
Ball.
know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. Here's P. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass the ball. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Even before Lonzo filled into his frame, he had a gift for rebounding, and the stronger he gets, I think the more of those he's going to come up with.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Ball. Going inside. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's P, defended by DeRozan. Harris on the wing. 4 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell.
Sixers, Joel Embiid.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 2 on the clock. to get it again. Embiid. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Pass the ball. Now here's Vucevic. Embiid covers. Caruso against Maxey. Vucevic's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. On the wing, Caruso. Lets it go. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's P. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Caruso. The 3 from DeRozan. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
And he nails the 3rd. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ball looks over the floor. DeRozan outside. Back to Caruso. Fires the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's P. Harris on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to P. Embiid with it. Second chance effort. Shoots over Vucevic. Nice D from Vucevic.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Harris. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's P. The offensive rebound. The layup misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Maxey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Here's DeRozan. Ball outside. DeRozan looks it over. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Timeout.
Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's White in for Caruso. Now here's Harden, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Reed. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead, up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Bulls, 48.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Ball. On the court for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at point guard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Sixers leading. Maxey attacking. Tries again. And it's Chicago with a board. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Ball against Harris. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Ball's got 8.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Yep, that one goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the Bulls shooting 40% from the field in this one. Ball passes to DeRozan. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
On the wing, LaVine. Pounded by Harris. And that one's good. DeRozan.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 3-point lead. Ball passes to Caruso. On the take. Back to ball. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
For 3, Maxey. They get it back. Another shot. Harden. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Embiid with a steal. He passes to Harden. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Levine over Harris. Shot by Levine, no good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he gets it to go.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Can they get it? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And Caruso drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Maxey. Levine against Harris. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball with it. Maxey covering. Ball no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Here's ball. It's hauled in by P. P's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Pass to P. Outside Harden. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You look at the Bulls. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And, of course, the 76ers are game back.
Checking out Philadelphia, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Shooting for Chicago.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
They get it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Caruso outside. The 3 from DeRozan. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Maxey against Caruso. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Harden against ball. On the wing, DeRozan. 17 points in the game. That one falls.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Harden to pass to P. Now Embiid. Oh, the process! Embiid flexing his muscles.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Pounded by Harris. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid. Inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball passes to Levine. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Levine's got 15 points.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Maxey passes to P. Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Pass to Harris. Maxey surveys. Here's P, defended by DeRozan. And P gets it to go.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 10. Outside Levine. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside, Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to P. There's the 3. And they recover it. Embiid passes to Harden. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
Good
second
utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you
Shooting
he's
for
got the
Chicago.
savvy to draw contact.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeRozan. Williams is checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Caruso. And so Ball nails both of them.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Craig. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Ball. They've got Joel Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's P in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's outside Maxey. Down low. Here's P. DeRozan with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Harris. Back to Melton. To the middle. Here's P. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tipped. Harris against Levine. Harris passes to P. The 11-footer. That one a little long. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. White against Melton. White can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
White finds Levine. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. And Vucevic slams it in.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Pass to P. Down low. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Maxey against Caruso. Outside White. Takes the three. Buries it from three.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Timeout called, the 76ers. He's checked in for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball.
Here's Maxey. Pass to P. Melton with the ball. To the inside. Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Now here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. And Embiid with the block. They retain possession. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. From 13, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Caruso. Pass the ball. The three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
They get the rebound, and P gets it to go.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Chicago has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Levine passes to Vucevic. The three from Ball. And it's Harris with the rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Inside. Here's P. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And now an 11-point 76ers lead. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Ball. And he drives in. Three-pointer, Vucevic. He drops it from range. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your 76er, James Harden.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 10. Ball finds DeRozan. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Bulls shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. Basket counts. DeRozan's got 33.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Nice shot by Harden.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 42%. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, it won't be easy, but as a player, you love that kind of challenge. A chance to take down the top team and show everyone what you can do. Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. P, no good. And here are the Bulls now. A 12-point game. The kick out to Ball from the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Caruso outside. The kick out to Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Harden. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Harris against Levine. Here's P. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.